The industry perspective is a space for those in the industry to speak freely about their experiences without fear of retaliation or a negative review. The views and opinions shared here are solely that of the individual and do not reflect the establishments in which they work. With that said, if you feel offended by these jokes, fuck it. We weren't expecting to get tipped by you anyway.
What does he say? What does he say? Ain't got shit on me. Yeah.
Might as well start from there.
Hey, all right. Oh, hello.
Air cheers.
Air cheers.
Air cheers. Ramekin.
Saludos.
Ramekin.
Yeah, no one can say that I ram a can't.
Oh,
Because I always ram a can.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I
Hold on.
didn't think we'd.
Damn.
that is
I got all the power.
Banana sandwich, son.
I got all the fucking power now. Now I don't have to unding. I don't have to call you out. I could just hit you with one.
Unding.
Oh no.
Appreciate this.
Yikes, everybody.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got soundboard.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. We pull back the curtain, give you some insight on what goes on behind the scenes of your favorite bar and restaurant. We like to call that the industry perspective.
We back, bitches.
My God, what have we done?
What you do?
What's up, motherfuckers?
Huzzah!
What you do? Soundboard
Bitches.
roulette. Every now and again, we pass it around to everybody.
What's your catchphrase?
Birthday bullshit.
All right,
Birthday bullshit.
that's your catch.
Yeah.
That's your
Okay.
catchphrase.
Oh no.
That's your tagline. That's your producer tag.
No, it's actually just
Pull your microphone in front of you.
tagline.
You're already going rogue.
Push it up, pull it up, just angle it up a little.
Push
There
it
you
real-
go.
Push it real good.
I need y'all to stop looking at me in my eyes when you give me these instructions, okay? All right.
Mustard on a beat, hoe. Beat boat.
Oh, you put mustard on it? Tagline is show up for your brethrens so they show up for you. I'm here
Okay.
for my brethrens today, and we're here to
yeah.
celebrate.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good ass man.
yes,
right over
sir.
here.
At the recording, at the time of this recording,
Savannah.
it's his birthday. So if you see this, jump in the comments and whatever this and that.
wish him a happy
Rob happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to the
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I would love to request, if I may, for anybody watching, please send us some bullet points of a crazy ass birthday story that you have had
Yeah.
in the industry when you have had to work on your birthday or not worked on your birthday or gone and party at the bar that you work at or whatever it is. I want to see it all.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
kind of like a birthday episode because this is our 100th episode.
It is.
It is our 100th episode.
Oh,
Damn.
I was expecting. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
I could do that too.
Oh my god.
please forgive us. Captain P is new on the soundboard.
DJ Petty in the ones and twos.
DJ Petty.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
Petty P on the ones and twos.
Petty P.
Elmo, it's just a rock. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we all got that one. Roberto, if I may,
Yes.
I want to open up and say, first of all, happy birthday, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's really good to see you on the other side of all this because you and I have known each other for several years.
Damn.
And I like that we are still in the
several
same arena, still fighting differently, but like we still are like we're trudging up that hill, brother. I'm proud of you.
Thank you,
I
bro.
like what you do. You're super smart. Okay. And I couldn't be happier to be in this room right here right now. Even though you're making a fool of yourself right now.
No, the glasses are a great addition.
No,
I
you
love
kidding
the
me? You're on some G shit, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Happy G Day, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good to be here. It's good to make it another year. I'm not making it into a speech. I'm just appreciating that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not a speech guy.
No.
That
I could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all are here with me.
Last at very least, I'd like to thank me. That's you.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Still alive.
So speaking of birthdays, like you
Yeah.
said, and birthday stories, did you work today on your birthday?
I did work today. I opened the bar today, as I generally do on these days. And yeah, it's a very chill day. The staff like surprised me with like a cake. I had no idea they were going to do all that.
cool.
And it was pretty dope. And
Yeah.
they donned me with these glasses, and I was like, oh shit, well, it's going to work perfectly for shooting this episode.
Yeah.
And here we the fuck are. Yeah.
But you know what? I have something for you when we go and grab a drink later.
Oh my god.
On top of that, like
I'm
it's,
trying to
that's
survive
the
my
it's gonna
birthday.
be it's gonna be
Jesus.
like
Can I make it to my next one?
Yeah,
Maybe.
absolutely. But this one
Maybe.
ain't over.
You say maybe?
Yeah. We'll give it a shot.
No promises.
Oh,
Yeah.
no shit.
Yeah.
Gotta live for today, man.
Live for today.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What about that tomorrow?
Boom.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel
tomorrow's
that.
problem.
Wait, dude.
Yeah. I love that.
It is.
It's
Whenever people
tomorrow's
say,
problem.
I used to say that a lot when I was out with my friends and this and that. Like, I gotta work tomorrow. That's tomorrow's problem.
Oh.
Talking about right
No,
now.
I
You
used-
coming out.
I used to say that's a problem for future Rob. President Rob don't
That's
give
a good
a
one.
fuck about
Yeah.
that, but that's a problem for
That's the
future
problem
Rob.
with future Rob. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, future Rob.
Whoops. Can't do nothing
Tomorrow's
about it now.
gonna suck.
Can't go back and whoop my own ass.
Yeah. It's like you write yourself a note,
Yeah.
fold it into a paper airplane, and just send it and just pass out. That's your shit.
Yeah.
Catch it.
Wake up in the morning like, what the
Catch,
What the
catch it or
fuck?
don't.
Sorry about that. Past Rob.
Yeah.
Mother damn it.
Another one.
Bitch.
I have to separate mine between future past and high or sober.
Ah.
So I'm like future high me or future sober me. I have to like categorize the two. 'Cause I had a moment last night where something had like fallen into place, and I was like, "Oh, current high me is happy that past high me set me up for success right now, because only high me would do this.
Right.
Sober me, there's no way he did that. That nigga don't think about nobody." So I was pretty happy. The high version of me was like, "Yeah,
Looking out.
yeah."
Oh,
Looking
Yeah.
out.
so like, would you say that high you has a better lookout for drunk you?
I don't really get drunk.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's fair.
we're gonna unpack that
because of high me. I don't really get drunk.
Oh, even better. Okay, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I get so high throughout the day that I'm like, I can only have a certain amount of alcohol. I know what my limit is.
Yeah.
So that's a good way of limiting yourself.
High me's looking out for you.
Always.
I love that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, drunk me has become sleepy me over the years. And so I usually don't get to a point where I have regretful drunk me anymore. However, I have had some birthday stories where a lot of alcohol has been induced and things have gone crazy. We were talking about like birthday stories earlier. I remember it was probably one of my first few years in LA, and like I moved here for acting, and I got my first big acting check. It was on this show called Extent that did not last that long. It had Halle Berry. It was produced by Steven Spielberg,
Yeah,
but the
I
show
heard of that.
What?
What
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah,
I remember
no.
hearing about that
But
one.
the show sucked.
Yeah, I remember hearing that
balls.
part too.
It sucked balls. It was not great. But it was like my first acting gig that I booked. When I got that check, and it was around my birthday, and I said, "We going up, bitches."
Were
And
you
I-
outside?
Oh, I was outside. I got me a table at Lock and Key. I invited everybody I knew
Oh, you
in
got a
LA.
table.
Oh my god!
Damn,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
showed
yeah.
out.
No, I went the fuck off.
You showed
What year was this?
2000. I guess like maybe 14, 15, maybe.
So back then it was called going outdoors. Yeah, you weren't
14 or
outside
15.
yet.
Dude, that's when like a lot of great music was out. That's when a lot of like
It was
good-
great music. It was a good fucking time. I know it wasn't quite summer 2016 because I know
Yeah.
summer 2016 was like
Goated.
woof.
Goated.
But like,
Absolutely.
yeah, it was like 2014, 2015. And so I had my work friends at the time I was canvassing, and they were all like a lot of hippy dippy folks. And I had all of my friends from like college that lived in LA. And I was just like, yo, I always get worried about bringing different friend groups together, which generally happens around birthdays. But that day I was just like, fuck it, we're doing that. It was going to happen. And then pandemonium happened. This is why you don't bring different friend groups around each other, because
Lord,
they
I'm
got
so
like
nervous.
my hippy dippy folks from work came in, and they just bought all the Coke that they could afford, and all of my college friends didn't
Coca-Cola. Because
Coca-Cola.
they were at a restaurant.
Yes, no, it was all about
It wasn't a Pepsi kind of place.
Yes, it was not a Pepsi place. It's about Coca-Cola, the brown shit, and yeah, and then so like they were offering it to my other friends in really odd places. Like my best friend, who was like my roommate at the time, he said he went to like the bathroom and he was just like at the stall, like taking a piss, and like one of the other homies, like from work, like he knew that he was in like my circle, like he was there for my birthday. He came and was like, "Are you with Rob, right?" And he's like at the urinal, actively taking a piss.
Dick in hand.
Yeah. And he came up behind him. He was like, "You with Rob, right?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Not right now.
It's like, "Are you looking for Rob? He's out there." And he was like, "You get down with the booger sugar."
Oh no!
And my friend came back to me so scared. He was like, "Bro, who are your work friends and why are they like this?" Anyway, we got like punch bowls at the table. I was just like bawling out of control that night, blacked out. And then they came over and go, "You want another punch bowl?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, yeah. We outside tonight."
Yeah, I need something to throw up into. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was one of those nights, and it was like, and then like the check came, and then it was weird because like some of my friends, they were just like, "Why isn't nobody else pitching in?" It was like a whole clusterfuck toward the end, but it was a great. I think it was my 27th birthday, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, no, it was fire.
Anniversary, decade anniversary on that shit.
Yeah, that was crazy. Damn. Yeah, so 2014. Damn, there it is, 2014. Way to do math. Quick math.
That's your one.
Yeah,
that's your one because I got no more in me.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was my crazy birthday story. One of many.
Yeah. Got nothing like that.
Yeah.
I told mine on a previous episode.
That's
You guys
fair.
can go back and rewatch it with the photo and the side by side of me in the Yamcha pose. So you can go ahead and go.
I don't got anything that good. Like the only one I had that was like service industry related was I rented a party bus and took out like pretty much everyone I worked with, but mostly because once we got there, nobody had any money except for me. So I ended up sponsoring my own birthday as well.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it just wasn't on purpose. I was like, well, luckily I got it, but god damn.
Right? It's like I thought some of y'all came with some money.
Yeah, like if y'all would have came with a little bit of money, it still would have been successful.
Right.
Still
But
my
how did y'all
birthday.
all come out on my birthday and none of y'all got any money?
Right.
Where's the shame?
Yeah. And that's exactly what happened because
They
like
left it before they got on the bus.
They spent it.
I don't
along
think
with
they
their
had
money.
it before they got there, though.
Nah, probably
No,
not.
it was spent already with their money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was still fun though. It was fun. It was this high concept type of place where we went there before. You might have even been there that night because I might have invited you. I don't know.
I wasn't there.
This
for
was
your
back in
birthday.
Phoenix.
I was living in Chicago, so I wasn't there.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
that's
moved
right.
back to Chicago.
That was during the Chicago period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. For sure. Anyway,
You had you had already started living in Seattle, no? And you flew back to Phoenix?
no.
This was before you moved out to Seattle. Okay.
Yeah.
origin stories.
Yeah. So it was this high concept place. It was pretty cool. Where they had like guns, but they were made to where they weren't actual firing guns. They just fired air canisters and you would shoot at a screen. And so you got to play all these different games, while shooting, but not shooting.
We have gone to that place before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We've gone before.
Yeah, we've
I
gone to
wasn't
that
sure
place.
if you went with me
What the fuck was
on
it
the
called?
birthday. Modern Round.
Oh, that place was so cool.
I don't know if it's still around,
you
but it
could
was pretty
reload
cool.
the magazines too and everything.
Yeah.
They were airsoft guns.
It was
and-
very
Fine.
Arizona.
Jeffrey and I are having our different conversation. Hearing you guys piece together your life.
I can't see your pupils, but
No,
I know
I'm here with
exactly
you.
what you're saying.
I'm here with you. Yes. We're just like watching you guys piece together your life. And we're just like,
wait, it said airsoft. I'm like, oh, wait, that involves a projectile. What's going on?
Yeah, no. It just shot the gas and everything.
Yeah.
But that place was so much fun.
It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
it just
where
sounds
was this though?
danger zone.
In Phoenix.
Phoenix.
This is back in Phoenix.
Of course
It's a
it's
very Phoenix kind of
Yeah,
place.
it's very
Yeah, that tracks.
Arizona.
Yeah, that
Shout out to
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah.
I mean, pun intended.
Yeah.
Literally.
I've heard though recently that their prices have caught up to us, which is hilarious to hear.
Yeah.
hilarious to hear.
Yeah.
We finally have assimilated into Phoenix. I love that. I love hearing that because Phoenix people hate that shit.
Welcome.
And I'm trying to get all my Phoenix friends to just move to LA. I'm like, well, you're paying the same price. You might as well just move up here with me, man.
Do you really enjoy that triple digit weather?
No,
Really?
you
Is it
don't.
worth it? You're landlocked. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to go to Lake Pleasant 2 hours away? Or
not that
love
pleasant.
sand. I love sand so much. Like blistering hot sand.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know who doesn't love sand? Anakin. So
Anyway, birthday story, sir.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, great. So I'm really happy that it took this way to get around to me because I thought about another.
Oh, nice.
Hit that mic though.
Oh,
yeah.
So I thought about another story, right? I don't like going to do stuff on my birthday. I really don't. I'm a
Same.
I'm a solo man for mine.
Same.
Bullet points. I used to go to just spend a day in Central Park. I would take a flask and take a book and just bullshit in New York when I was in New York. That was my.
Is this when you were a Broadway star?
No, it never was. Just kind of splashed and had some time with some Broadway stars. But I just thank you. I really did. I don't like.
I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one.
What, dude? That's not a walk. That's not a walk. That's
Wrong
a
one.
great fucking
Wrong
tale.
one. I meant to.
Alright,
I meant
That's
to.
not a womp. That's a whap.
Actually,
Thank
I
you.
like
you know what?
that.
No,
I
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
Nah, you already buzzed it. You already buzzed
No,
it,
I
homeboy.
like that.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Am I winning or losing right now?
You're
Jesus
winning.
I hit
Christ.
the wrong one for you,
Okay,
and then for him.
You hit the right one for me.
so I was gonna regale you with a tale of a bad
What
story.
did you say?
Regale.
Oh
You know what that means.
I do.
no!
Yes.
You just put the words together. You spoke in
I
cursive.
wanted to
You just like spoke in
We're
cursive.
always connected. Okay. Yeah.
Just let this man go, please.
Thank
No,
you.
let this man
So
go.
anyway, so
Regale us.
one of my biggest birthday bullshit stories is I took myself to Mexico a few years ago for my birthday for an adult only all inclusive resort. It was really nice.
Adult only.
It was so dope. It was great. The food was absolute basura. I learned that in Mexico. but like dead ass.
With the hand motion.
I just
Trash.
I wasn't expecting you to say trash, and then you said it in Spanish, and I was like, okay.
I was in Mexico, cuz.
He was in Mexico.
wait.
He was Geoffrey.
So I was Geoffrey. That was
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
But like, I love how I went there. It was the first time I'd ever gone to a country. Well, second time I'd ever been to a country where I didn't speak the language fluently, but I understood. I got around. Anyway, long story short, got there. Infinity pool on top, all inclusive resort. Like there was just, I was feet from the beach. It was great. This scar right here. If you want to we're gonna take a picture after this episode so you can see it. This scar on my right cheek is from when I've full on scorpioned off a fucking deck. I went to take a step off of a deck, slipped. I mean, bop, my face bounced. There's a Mercedes-Benz shaped scar on my cheek right here where I just ate shit. And my feet tickled the back of my head because I hit the ground that hard.
Danced on your.
Clickety clack. It was that bad. It was that bad. And guess what? Everybody fucking saw it. And it was great. I had to get examined by the very thorough Mexican fucking, like, yeah, he got a concussion. Cool.
the
You
very
good?
thorough
And they
Mexican.
The very thorough Mexican.
Fucking left.
I'm just glad they found him.
Sorry. Listen,
Imagine if they found the other one.
they just put me back in my room.
Sí, está
And
bien. That's
you know how
okay.
bad it is to sleep with a concussion? I'm not
Isn't it
well.
dangerous?
Yes, it's bad.
Yeah, you don't wake. You might not wake up.
I know. And I can tell you right now, there's neurological damage. Okay. But this right here, this scar right here, my birthday damage, my birthday bullshit is face planting so hard in Mexico while I was in a country by myself.
That they had to get the very thorough Mexican.
Yeah. And I'm sorry. I'm going to walk that back.
No, it's walked all the way.
Fuck.
You can't walk it back. Your foot's on the back of your head.
Yeah.
You can hit that chop.
Boom.
Nah, I won't. I like
Jesus
it.
Christ!
Funny.
No, but it was funny. Like it was really funny. It was funny at the time, but it was funny later. It wasn't funny at the time. I really busted my shit.
Wow.
Anyway, that's my birthday bullshit.
Wow. That reminded me of a story
damn it.
from a friend of mine, also a friend of the show as well. Shout out to Vanessa for this. It's not a birthday story, but I know while she's listening to that story, she's going to be thinking about what happened to her because you said you went to Mexico. And on New Year's a couple years ago, she was, I'm sure she'll have no problem with me sharing this story because she tells everyone. She was coming downstairs from the bathroom at some bar and misjudged it and went tumbling down. Oh shit! And ended up breaking her femur.
Oh shit!
That's the biggest bone in your body.
Yeah.
God.
So they had to get the very thorough Mexican for that one.
Never gonna.
Yeah, like very thorough
Very
for
thorough.
that one.
Wait,
Alright.
was the very thorough Mexican that examined you? Was he one of the good ones?
Oh, there were two of them. And they were actually so great.
Was he thoroughbred? Was he thoroughbred?
He's trying to be good, man.
Tattoo.
I just meant he wasn't thorough because he was flashing a light in my face and sent me to my room. I'm sorry. Shit.
Did he have the Virgin Mary or the Virgin Mary
He
tattoo?
literally just sprayed me with holy water, dog. It was
He had a rosary, didn't he?
He
did. No.
Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo.
Oh,
All right.
God bless it. I'm
Get
so
up, Geoffrey.
sorry.
Speaking
You're
of
okay.
treacherous steps, real quick, it's very LA specific, and I
Treacherous.
apologize about the specificity of LA, but the steps at fucking Dublin's. Anyone else scared as fuck when you go to the bathroom there?
I don't
just
go to
don't
Dublin's
go.
at
You don't
all.
go.
I just don't go
You
to
don't go to
the-
Dublin's?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just don't go.
But I will
bougie,
say,
son.
I will say, Casey's has a lot of steps for
Yes.
being a bar.
It's like, yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, people here are getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I went there. We were there on St. Patrick's Day, and I was at those steps, and I was just like, y'all want me to die?
It's straight
You were there this
down.
past St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, with you guys. Yeah.
At Casey's.
No,
Dublin's.
at Dublin. Sorry.
I was thinking of Casey's.
No, at
Okay,
Dublin.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
I was with you the entire day.
That's why I was trying
Yeah,
to piece that
like, when
together.
he's-
But you remember, there were parts of that night I don't remember.
Was.
Yeah, so I was like,
Was.
when did we go to Casey's?
Yeah, it's like,
because
oh.
I would not have felt comfortable
You'll
going
not
down
win
them
me
steps.
over with your
I
use
would
of
have
twas.
fucking crab walked down. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, those steps
don't
are
fucking care.
treacherous.
Yo, I am not going downstairs into a bar.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
No. If I gotta go down, you better elevator me down or
Bro.
give me one of them fucking chairs that go. That's what they should install.
Not the elderly chair, the
man,
joint
can
that
you
like
imagine?
slides
Yes.
you down the steps for like
and
your
it,
granny.
and it pulls up right in front of your Uber.
Or even just like
Would you rather fall upstairs or downstairs?
You can't fall upstairs.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but you just like
Is
fall
it
on
an
this step
escalator?
versus like downstairs, you're falling down multiple steps.
Yeah,
Is it
but
an
that's what I'm
escalator?
saying.
gravity.
Like, sure.
Yeah, if it's an escalator and you're falling upstairs, yes.
It just keeps going. It's like a
Yeah.
slinky in reverse, dog.
But maybe you'll stop eventually.
Yeah, when you get caught on like the end of it, it's
when
like
you die.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying there's no other way to fall upstairs.
I feel like
I'm
you
trying
can-
to bridge the joke
I
together.
feel like you can kind of catch yourself better if you fall down.
I'm yes anding right now.
I feel that.
Shit.
I feel that.
Sorry.
We definitely
Sorry.
cut it. Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry. My bad.
I just feel like you can catch yourself better if you go downstairs.
Catch yourself
Yeah. Oh my.
against gravity. What do you mean?
Like the rail. Like if
Gravity
you fall
is
down, you're like,
undefeated for many thousands of years. What do you mean?
but if you fall down, you just grab the rail. Like, oh,
Can we
not what?
Man, you can't go to bed dead, fool.
What are you talking about? What? What's going on?
no, because when you
how he
go to
woke up
sleep, he
dead
was
in the
alive.
first place.
Oh Lord.
How you gonna go to bed? Wake up dead. That's how you wake up dead in the first place. Yo.
You just wake up and say, Jesus?
What if
How
it's
did you get
okay?
here?
But what if the mouse is outside? It goes inside. It can't be outside because outside it's a rat. What if the rat
Hell,
goes
you gonna
inside? It's
go
a
to
mouse.
Bed dead. I'm
I
sorry.
ain't never seen no rat inside.
God. Oh man, please dismiss us. Yeah, now.
So That was a great joke. Like many great jokes we've had on this podcast.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why don't we do a little
Wait.
Trip down memory lane.
trip
you
down
send me
memory
yours?
lane? Like a lot
Did you
of.
send me yours?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
I
Are
did
you gonna
not.
play it?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'll just.
Just send it to me.
I'll.
Who are
find
we
one.
queuing up first?
Whoever. I mean, we don't have to queue up whoever, and then we can just scroll down memory lane and just
What are we doing?
Back down
like a
memory
TV show,
lane.
talk about our past episodes. And
Well,
how far
it
we've
is
come.
episode 100, so we thought it'd be a good idea to revisit some of our old clips. Like we all would pick one and play it and react to it here, and just kind of, I don't know, see where it fucking
where it
goes from
goes.
there.
You know what?
Especially with this show.
Why don't we start with episode 1, like the first
Yeah.
clip? Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
let's start with
shit.
that one.
Okay.
'Cause that one,
Well, I didn't
as
have
he
that one
as he
pulled up.
cues it up,
Yeah. Thank you.
the audio, holy shit!
Oh.
The audio, we had no video. It was literally one mic in the room, and we were both.
All y'all got is one.
We were
mic,
just kinda
one
just
mic.
look-
Yeah, there we go. So it had to be said. All right. It had to be said. Fuck
So
you.
we were.
I love you on the soundboard.
Nas Rob ain't no best.
All right, man. Before the end of the show, I'm gonna ether your ass too.
Huh?
Lord.
Huh?
So ether is also a rap song by the not Fear Jones.
So that first episode, it was both of us, mic on this exact table. Actually, we were just going back and forth, and you can hear it as we will
Oh shit.
yeah. I'm sorry.
soon see.
Making
It's-
sure I have everything pulled up.
Man, looking at that and some of our clips now, it's like holy
I actually have
shit.
not seen this since then because I almost never watch any of our shit.
Oh,
Okay,
just listen to how it sounds.
let's go back.
Martini, extra dry with the twist. All right.
Cameras are
So I got
picking it
2 coupes, and I'm over here, and he's like, "Man, those look good."
The
And I'm
audio.
like, "Wow, do I hand them to him at the same time or do 1 and 1?" So then I did 1 and 1, and my dumb ass had one in my right hand, and I go to take it to him, and right, like no bullshit, as soon as I get ready to land the plane, my hand starts going like that. It was like, you wanted that shaken, not stirred, right? And that's how I feel when I'm dropping off this fucking martini. So yeah, I hate doing the toast.
My question is, the guy that ordered with the twist, was it M. Night Shyamalan?
No, because it was a good twist. I see what you did there.
Well, we were funny then.
And a podcast was born, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's so good.
So you can tell by that audio. That audio is horrendous. Holy shit, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
It's like looking back at how you used to dress and shit. You're like, damn, I look like a fucking idiot.
Oh, bro.
Like, why the fuck did I
am
wear
so
that?
glad I don't. Well, I do actually. I'll show y'all afterwards.
I can't revisit my Facebook for
well,
that reason.
I don't have a Facebook.
I've seen
I'm
your
so
Facebook
old that
profile
I still
picture.
have physical photos.
Whoa.
What?
Have you seen his Facebook profile picture?
Oh God.
It's
I've
amazing.
seen a tiny.
It's
I've
the
seen a
whole
thumbnail
different
of a
person.
thumbnail.
I actually don't remember what my Facebook profile picture is. Right now.
You have no facial hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's probably like one of my first like.
It's like a
acting
headshot.
headshots.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I saw it. I saw the name. I was like, what?
Listen, I got no regrets, man. I got no regrets. Okay, I love my shit. Love my shit.
But I gotta say, like, I remember listening to that because we met at Shoo Shoo Baby,
Yeah.
and you were starting to tell me about your podcast, and I was into podcasts because I had been really big into like the Joe Budden podcast for a few years and a few other podcasts. And I was just like, oh shit, like somebody I know is starting one. And I was listening to what you guys were doing. And in my head, I was like, I had been listening to podcasts for a while. I was like, I think I know what makes good podcasts, not good podcasts. And I was like, damn, their content is good. It's there. It just needs some tinkering.
Yeah.
But like that was when I started. I think I started from episode 1.
You
like
did.
listening to you guys.
I remember that. 'Cause
And
I
I would just-
I remember when you came in. I'm sorry.
No,
Did I
yeah,
interrupt
no,
you?
good.
Oh, I just remember when you first, like, not when you first came in, because you were going there before I was there.
Yeah.
But by the time I started to recognize who you were and everything, I was like, oh, this guy seems kind of cool. And back then I hated telling people that I had a podcast because it sounded like, oh, I have a podcast. And we were still trying to figure everything out, of course.
but still wanting people to support.
Right.
And when I told you the concept, you were like, that sounds really good. I'm going to check this out. And I think I saw you a day or two later. And you're like, yeah, I'm already halfway there. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And I just remember we were getting ready to do a live episode. We had already done one, right? We did our first one with Danny.
What's her name? I'm sorry.
Danny.
Shout out to Danny for being
Danny.
the first live podcast guest.
Yeah, absolutely. We had just had that one, and we had booked the next one, and I was like, I told him, I was like, I know who would be perfect because of the way you had already caught up so quickly and you had all these ideas. And then you were like, yeah, I'm down to be on. And we did that first episode. I was like, okay, yeah, this is what we needed. We needed that third guy to kind of bridge everything together where it's not just two guys talking shit. Yeah. So thanks, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
On the birthday and the 100th episode, it just seems like perfect. Because literally we put out an episode every week.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty much, I don't know if it's 2 years to today, but pretty close to it. So
that's
incredible.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That was
Is
crazy.
that the next clip?
Oh, sorry. I didn't.
No, I just got to.
I got all into that.
Yo, no, I was feeling it too. I was like, oh shit.
I was
man.
wondering if anybody had anything to say off of that, though, as far as, the actual.
I'm just in terms of specifically the topic at hand on that, I have noticed, bar none, everyone that is like long-term experienced bartenders do all have those trimmers. Like the trimmers that you're talking about is
The fucking coupe.
Mine are bad.
yeah.
Mine are, if I'm holding 2 coupes.
It's specifically with
It's
coops.
specifically with coupes, and it's specifically if I'm holding 2.
Ooh.
If I'm just holding 1, it feels stable when I'm going to put it down. But if I'm holding 2, it's like
Shaking, right? Shaking. And then you get closer to the table and you're just like, where the fuck is the fuck?
Yeah.
as soon as I get to the end, it's like
It's like a magnet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just one of those.
God forbid you have to carry the tray too. And you're just
Yeah.
like,
No.
Well, that was the thing because super random, but I remember there was a Golden Globes award show and Tom Hanks carried like 3, I think it was 3 martinis. He carried it up to like, whatever table it was because it's Tom Hanks. So his table's toward the front near the stage and he carried that shit perfectly. And I was like, oh, Tom has been a server before or a bartender because he carried that shit effortlessly. And I was just mad impressed. I was like, what the fuck? Because I know how difficult it is. Like,
Who the
that's just
fuck is
crazy.
Tom Hanks? Joking. I was expecting that to land a little bit differently.
Okay.
I can't take you seriously with those glasses. Thank you. Yeah, that works. I need you to be quicker with that, man. Call me out.
Be on it.
all right, what's this next one?
All right, so this next one I have not seen. This one, this one was picked by Geoffrey. So
Yeah, Fred.
wait, hold on. I was not screen recording. Sorry, everybody. But this helps us get these episodes out faster. So bear with me.
Servers out there, don't hook up with a bartender and then do them wrong because you will not get your drink.
It's like leading the kitchen staff on.
The kitchen staff will be a little bit more forgiving because they don't see you the whole time. They're just in the kitchen. The bartender or server that you're leading on is watching you. Don't enter into anything that you're not willing to see through because I've seen just as many situations go sour from 2 people who never hooked up and from 2 people who did.
Servers out there, don't.
Wow. Well, all right.
So,
There.
Yeah.
first of all, that audio quality, so much better.
Yeah.
Still with a lot of problems,
Yeah.
but so much better.
Yeah.
What an improvement.
Yes. Absolutely.
I love this timeline of improvement for everything that's been going on. Let's take a look at the lighting, for instance, the spacing, for instance, Rob, for instance. Okay. Yeah.
Like that.
I'm glad that you've kept them on for this long, by the way.
No, he can't take them off.
Yeah.
You better
Leave
keep
them
them
on.
shits on. I can't see your eyes.
We'll see if there's a moment that makes sense.
Anyway, if I may just sprinkle a little point on that, I've been a frequent flyer of like absolutely stepping all over where I work. Like I have done it between a free former fitness job a entertainment job, a friend group, and with an actual restaurant. Twice. For the
Redacted?
last one. Redacted.
Ooh.
No. Oh, actually, yes.
Ooh.
Redacted, but also my first job that I absolutely, completely butchered and lied on the resume to get the job.
I love hearing about that story.
Oh man, man! It's fun because you know where that person's gonna be at.
Yep.
'Cause you both are hustling to keep a roof over your fucking head, but then one thing goes. I mean, not even a hard left, a pivot, if you will, and that is enough to set shit off. Leave it alone. It's so good. It's so good. Shout out to people that recognize
over
me.
there.
Hello.
Yeah.
Shout out to people that know me and we're on this fucking on this ride with me.
Yeah.
I promise you. Thank you for
The ones that were on the ride with you, and you were the ride.
who rode me. I promise. Thank
give
you
you
for
that.
this, because I'm standing on the entire other side of the mountain. Shit was hot, but you fucked me up, and I fucked you up too. Bow. Oh man, keep him on the soundboard.
Toxic Geoffrey.
Toxic Geoffrey. I'll give you that one.
Yo.
Oh
Oh
man.
no,
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
Something is bullshit, but this is not one of them, baby. And actually, it is.
Damn.
It is. No, it
I
is.
like that
No.
one.
Yeah.
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 No,
I
that's
wish I was
fire.
keeping notes this episode, but
Oh.
I have not been
I
keeping.
mean, it's being
shit.
recorded. Hopefully.
Yeah, but I'm just saying for editing purposes.
Oh, dope.
You can do whatever you want to
I
that.
didn't know I could do that. So that was.
New ability unlocked.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like the first time you do something that's almost flair or cook something the right way without a timer.
Yeah.
You know, do a good schedule without fucking it up. You know, just one of those things. You're like, I didn't know I could do that.
I didn't know I could do
I
that.
didn't know I could do that.
I didn't know I could succeed at something.
First
Fuck.
time I got a good Yelp review, I didn't know I could do that.
Well, what do you know? Shit.
What are you listening to?
goddamn.
sir?
I'm looking for my clip.
Oh.
Oh,
Boom.
okay. Well, while you're looking for that, I'll go ahead and play Rob's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Jeffrey. It's all right though.
No, in Mexico, it's Geoffrey.
Well, still, you got it wrong either way. Yo.
Wow. Wow. All right. All
Oh,
right.
God.
So let's get this one.
All right, strap
Get
in.
this one ready to go.
Woo.
Damn.
Freedom and all that bullshit.
Freedom and all that bullshit.
Why doesn't America knock? Because freedom rings.
I have one. It's think about why do black people only have nightmares?
Wait, what?
Speaking of freedom ringing, why do black people only have nightmares?
Why?
Because they killed the last black guy that had a dream. I don't know how many people we lost there. I think we lost a few people there. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that true.
The Jonathan
That's
Majors
true.
thing.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Choking on all that freedom over there.
Yeah.
But we lost some people there. I know we lost some people there.
They'll be back.
Okay. It felt like a perfect 4th of July joke.
So, you guys have plans after this? Like, I'm still a watch America. How cool are you
Oh yes, sir.
So, I'd like to say, one,
Oh man.
that joke went off perfectly.
Yeah.
One, two,
Yeah.
I'm so glad we took a break from P dinging his own bell. At least publicly. I don't know what he does in private.
Is that an innuendo or something?
Oh. Take it how you want. But
Huh?
But yeah, your guys' cringe was so delicious.
Yeah,
That was
I honestly just felt really bad that I didn't see it coming. More than anything,
Yeah.
I was ashamed. I was like,
I
I
had
coming.
such a
I need to
really
get out of
dark
frame
joke
for
there.
this because I should have known,
Yeah.
and I didn't.
Well, I think I mentioned this earlier, but I think because we were figuring out our dynamic, and it was like you're usually the dark humor guy,
Yeah.
and so I think you didn't see me coming with like
No.
that dark of a humor,
Yeah.
and so it just like
You snuck up on me like I was at an ATM.
Oh my God.
No ding.
Sorry.
I get
I was-
nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Sorry,
Wow.
I was
Wow.
listening, and then I
At this point, it's discrimination. At this point, it's a hate crime.
Get out.
I
Get
was
out.
listening,
No,
and
get
then
out of
Yeah.
this
I didn't
house.
hear anything.
You
so
didn't
I
like
went to
Dr. Martin
read
Luther
some-
King. Now you don't like this black man's jokes.
Shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Jesus
I worked
Christ.
hard for that.
This is right
Yeah.
here. This
Yeah.
is like the weekend update between those two when they have to tell racist jokes to each other.
Just
Oh,
saying.
that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just saying, like,
Wow.
you know, some people sit at the back of the bus. I buy my own party bus for my jokes.
Ooh.
Ding my jokes, man. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. But
Like we were all super
Fuck
quiet
it.
on that one. And like,
everyone I had on my side definitely just left me.
also,
Fine.
I can speak also.
Careful
too.
who you follow.
I think back then, because we kept on going back and forth about like, are our jokes too dark that we're close to getting canceled? And so that was in my
Yeah.
head. I was like, oof, that one might have done it.
Yeah.
And you were just like,
so.
nah, fuck it,
Yeah, let's just keep
rock
going.
with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Be
And
careful
now we're
who you
here.
follow, and
now we're here.
also be careful because I'm following you.
Huh?
What?
Ooh.
What?
Huh?
Why did that feel so rehearsed?
No, I didn't. What you talking about?
That's all I thought of when you said that shit.
Yes. Shout out to the soundboard.
Yes.
Shout out to the soundboard. It's
Now you
perfect.
can ding yourself in front of all of these people.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm an asshole, and I approve this message.
That's
That's
your
the
fucking
tagline.
tagline.
What the fuck, man?
All right, you just heard it, didn't you? Put it in there. You want me to
Count
rewrite the
Blackula?
board? All of them. They all said it.
I honestly forgot what it was, and then you said it, and I was like, "Oh,
And
fuck."
then all
Why-
of y'all took a
wait.
swing at me.
Why
dude.
did he say it like that though? Why did you say?
It's context, baby. It's context.
No, but then what he said.
I like because I had to break you down to nothing, right?
Oh,
And then you guys are all like, "What?" And then I had to hit you with the punchline. You're like, "Bangarang" or whatever the fuck. You see,
Yeah, no, Bangarang Rufio. No, I got you. I'm with you. Yeah, hook.
who you were.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Huh?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
See,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole, and I approve this message.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It means you
Thank you.
fight for our whatever amendment rights. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
what one that is.
Right.
Got to get as many votes as we can.
Listen, right wing, left wing, same bird.
All right. I gotta
The same bird.
it's the same bird.
It really is. Fuck 'em. Thank you.
That was a good
Yo,
one.
that's why I'm voting for you in November. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Here.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, America, get your shit together.
Real fucking
You know we're all still living here together, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got to see each other every day. It's like a sexless marriage.
You're gonna see me.
Like, we're not moving out.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me.
At least give a half-hearted hand job.
Yeah, come on now. Come on. You know I'm good for
You ain't
it.
got to look at me. Do it.
Yeah, think about everything we've been through
I
together.
think a little eye contact with the hand job.
Make
Nah.
it weird though. Make
Not
it
with
weird,
America.
Not with America. That's
Nah.
fair. Yeah.
Nah, if
Lady
if
Liberty-
I'm getting a handy from America, I don't need eye contact.
Lady Liberty
That's
just
like
looking
my
at
tax
you with like
return.
those spikes on
We've
her.
been
It's like,
getting a handy from America. It's dry as hell. Okay, it's
Sandpaper handy.
yes.
yeah.
It's
Shit all.
after a long
And the
work
saddest
day.
part is we paid for the sandpaper.
and we're not telling them no.
And we keep asking for lube, and they're like, Sandpaper this
Man.
bitch.
Yeah.
Man.
Sandy's.
Like the lube is just out. I don't know. They don't
Like,
sell it anymore.
matter of fact, just add more sand at this point. Fuck it.
Gross.
Yeah.
No.
Think about it. Less sand, abrasive. A lot of sand. At least, I mean, there's some movement in there. Come on now. You thought about it and you know
I did, and I thought it through, and I
not
don't
wrong.
like it.
But he's out of line.
I'm not. No.
Definitely out of
No,
line.
he just said he's like, a sand job ain't that bad. It's not that bad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ariel.
A sand job is
Yet
not
again
that
proving
bad.
that men will fuck anything.
Ariel, where you at, baby?
Wait, what? There's a
I wanna
specific
be
person that you
where the
identify
sandies
as your
are.
sand job person?
Mermaids, fool.
Oh, mermaid. I thought you
I
said.
said Ariel, my baby.
Oh, I thought there was a specific woman that gave you like
Oh,
a sand
no.
job.
Hey,
and
Joe, quit it.
that, okay.
What you doing?
Next clip, please. For the love of God, please. Please, hurry.
Up where they walk, up where they talk,
Shit.
up where they
This
talk in the sun.
What's this one? What
Wish
episode
I
is
could
this?
be.
This is definitely my favorite one, and I thought of it earlier today when we had a conversation. It was the first thing I thought when you mentioned to me what
Under the
you
sea.
mentioned to me.
Sorry,
And I'm
trying
not
to
saying
Okay, sorry, and we're back.
it sounded like we had a soundtrack. Thank you.
We ain't never left, baby.
But yeah, that was my first thought. Was this clip after you said that?
Okay.
Oh no, I forgot about this one.
He never partnered with diggers.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Why
No.
Jay-Z
Hold on.
What did he just
Let me
say?
go back.
partnered with
Rob.
diggers.
It won't go back.
Oh God, this is so.
You gonna live forever, dog.
diggers.
Hey,
Just because you can
Public?
doesn't mean you should.
I didn't say what you think I said
We did have Armadillo.
that time. I may have said it once before,
He was right there.
but I didn't say it that time.
Step.
That's
Jigger was
that.
used
It's
to refer
egregious.
to a
It's
sailor's
horrible.
daily
There's no
ration of
context.
rum
Just
and the
let
metal cup
it. Just
was
let it
served in.
start over.
Let us know in
Okay.
the comments.
Oh
and
my
anything
God.
Right.
else. We renamed the
Hey,
Jigger.
public.
Jigger Max.
My name is
I don't like the way you
Rob.
Wait.
It's my birthday, and I did not say the hardy yard.
said that. Off the tongue.
I didn't say the hardy yard.
God.
Not today.
Not
Oh,
Yeah,
the
my
bitch.
God.
Not today. Jesus Christ.
What do you call a bartender?
That's
Fuck.
the
All right,
wild.
look, let me
Okay, we're just gonna keep
skip a
on
little
rolling
bit.
until the end.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh,
let it
Lord.
start over.
Oh God.
Huh?
Are we ready, everybody? Just had to cancel that out.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna
Fool, what you talking about?
I'm gonna let this start over from here.
Okay.
Well, that start over is gonna end. That way, the beginning starts at the very beginning.
Okay.
And
All
not.
right.
not
Okay,
And
here we
I'm gonna
go,
turn it up
everybody.
a little bit more for
Everybody
us here.
strap
But
in.
all right. So we're going from the ending back to the beginning.
HUZZAH! Bitches. I wonder why Jay-Z never partnered with diggers.
He said jiggers.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Here is the definition. Are you ready?
We did have Armadillo vodka.
He did.
Should have done it.
You should have done it. He's right there. Just
Market
one more step.
opportunity.
One more step.
A jigger
like
was
that. It's
used
on
to
the ship.
refer to a sailor's daily ration of rum and the metal cup it was served in.
Let us know in the comments, more than anything else, what should we rename the Jigger to?
Jigger mask.
I don't like the way you said that.
It just rolled
It
off.
just rolled off the tongue, just all loosey goosey, and yeah.
That was not the time to roll your.
I'm just wheezing.
Yeah.
Who measures all their pores?
What do you call them?
No.
What do you call them? I would love to know. I would love to know.
Holy shit, that was funny.
The joke was, what do you call a bartender that measures all their pores?
And the answer is
The answer's not in the clip.
no. I know. I'm pointing to Fernando.
He wasn't here for that. Please tell the joke again that I had to send you.
Okay.
No, I remember the
I guess
answer,
this will
but
be the second time I have been elected to be the one to tell this joke
Yep.
on air. So
You can't let
Yeah.
me tell it.
well, absolutely not.
God, that
The
shit-
sad part is okay. Anyway,
What's the sad part?
what? No, just that whether I heard the clip or not, I remember the joke word for word.
Oh yeah. You can't mess
What
up a
what
word
do
in
you-
this
What
joke.
do you call a
Otherwise,
bartender who measures all of their pores?
Geoffrey, do you guess?
What do you call a bartender that measures all their pores? I would say a jiggernaut.
It's even better, or worse, depending on who you are.
Pretty sure it's worse. What is it?
Very close, actually. It's a jigger lover. I've now had to say that twice on air. So
Oh God! But also, just no. But also, yeah. No. That's it. We got to end it. All right, cool.
Go.
Bye, everybody. No. Why did the clip not? Why did it clip me saying or pronouncing jigger? Because
It didn't pick
because
up
the
J.
audio didn't pick it
the
up.
audio didn't pick it
That
up.
was back when we had all those audio issues. And for some
it
reason,
sounded so awful.
Yes.
Because all I don't even remember what the full sentence was, but it just was.
why didn't Jay-Z
We heard what
ever
you
partner
said.
with jiggers? But when in the audio
It
just heard jiggers.
Yeah, it just was no J on that word, and I felt
So it looked like we bleeped him.
yeah,
Like, oh,
He bleeped the wrong part.
yeah.
just the J.
He just comes on. He's like, Jay-Z doesn't care about black people.
Oh,
like, what the fuck?
Wow,
That's why he
wow,
comes off.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he partner? What?
yeah.
No, that's not what we said.
Like,
That's not what Rob said.
there's
Nothing
some
like
shit that's bullshit, right?
And see, this is why we needed better equipment.
So we're not
welcome to
saying
episode
blasphemous
100.
as slurs.
We have come so far.
Yeah.
You know what I do like, and I don't know if we can do it with this now. Maybe we can. We haven't tried it. Remember when we did the outside one? If you want to pull that one up, when we went up to the roof and
Oh,
the
yeah.
outside? Yeah.
Well,
so when we were just
filibuster
using the
till then.
laptop, we had a little bit more mobility, and we had talks about wanting to do something on the beach and shit, which can probably still be done. We just would need portable electricity storage equipment. But we did one on the rooftop, and that was cool. That was when we were kind of dialing in our sound as far as having two people on and sitting across from each other. So it was really cool. It was like, oh, we can take this anywhere.
I'd really
We're
love
just-
to have you guys out back in NoHo again.
And then we,
Yeah,
yeah,
those
then
were
we did
fun.
that and
Really
did it
want
in
you
the
guys back
backyard.
out.
yeah.
It's a
Yard.
gorgeous like just
Whenever the
layout.
fucking weather decides to break
Hey,
and be
man,
warm.
it just we'll make it work.
Los
But like
Angeles.
that shit is solid.
I'm just saying, the
That
weather
was-
person in LA sucks.
Great look.
Then Rob can say all the heinous shit.
Whoa,
That he just
whoa,
said. He
whoa.
can say it in my backyard.
Wow.
It's dope.
No slurs from this guy.
Oh man.
Lies.
There was the episode that I painted you as a full-on racist.
Yeah, that was like 4 episodes ago.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't that long ago.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was 4 ago. I think we were filming 4, but I feel like it was just like 2 weeks ago. Damn,
Shit, that might have been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's
Wasn't
like,
that
you
long.
like to say the N-word. You call me the N-word. You say it all loosey-goosey. I'm like, bro, what?
It was fun for me. I don't know. I like narratives.
No one
I like
is
giving it-
fucking safe
I like giving
under
an
the
arc.
industry perspective. You are not safe in this bitch.
It's a fun character arc for you.
Oh my god. I cannot even see straight.
I'm sorry, I'm still too high for that.
Outside clip.
Just gonna be honest with you. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Okay. Sorry. I just pulled up the one out of the 2 that had the.
Oh, God, I remember this clip.
Wait,
I
what?
don't.
I remember this because I think I posted this one on TikTok and it pissed somebody
I
off.
don't know if it's just like this pretentious thought or I forgot who I was telling, but if they say the cocktail name this way, like maybe they're impressing us, the bartender. It's like,
Lower.
oh, you know it by that name?
Oh, like a Cape Cod or
Oh my
like
God.
a Cuba Libre.
Greyhound. It's like, oh
Salty
my God, you're a
dog.
seasoned drinker. Oh my word. Okay, yeah, let me not mess this up. Yeah, let me get you that
You're ordering
Greyhound.
from the secret menu, man. You ordered animal style. Oh shit, man! You really
God,
fuck
right?
with these cocktails. Like, oh, you got a rum and coke. Calm down.
You got a rum and coke with a lime. That's the only difference between a rum and coke and a Cuba Libre. Just the lime. That's it.
Yeah.
That's literally it. And a Greyhound is grapefruit and fucking vodka. Just say that. I get it. It's faster.
How about a
but
salty dog?
what's that? Grapefruit and
Me on a Saturday morning. It's a salty dog. No, it's Greyhound with salted rim.
Oh God.
I don't know if it's just like this pretentious.
Jesus Christ. I wish I didn't pick that one.
Yikes.
God damn.
Yikes so much.
Salty rim, kids. Salty rim.
Yeah, that one I had posted on TikTok.
No more clips.
Oh no.
Oh. You
Wait.
went there.
Yeah.
You went there.
I feel like that
That's why I
creepy
kept
guy
my
at the end
foot
of the
like a
bar.
Diet Coke.
Like, hey, can I buy you?
You
a
got to
drink?
hear about this one?
She's too young for you, bro.
What?
Feel like that guy right now.
Check out my Cuba Libre.
Huh?
That's how the guy sounds like. Yeah, this creepy
Man.
guy.
All right.
Yeah.
And
So I posted that one on TikTok, and that upset a couple of the civilians. They were like, "Oh man, bartenders can be so pretentious." Blah 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 blah. It's like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
yeah, isn't it pretentious to try to order your drink in some kind of cool way?
Yeah.
Because really, they're only doing it so that the person next to them would be like, "What's a Cuba Libre?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's just rum and coke with a lime.
With a line.
Yo,
So why did you say that?
yeah.
Yo, it's funny when you ask them, dude. They're like, okay, so which rum would you like? What spirit would you like? And they don't know because they don't
Yeah.
actually know the fucking cocktail.
Spirit?
No.
What do you mean,
Even
spirit?
funny.
What are you talking about?
What
I'm not
you-
an exorcist.
What you don't have, sir. What you don't have. What you have none of.
Ah, man, the amount of people that when you say the word spirit in front of them, they just
Blank.
go blank face is astounding.
They just started doing the Holy Trinity.
Yeah. So
Yes.
you say Cuba Libre, but you don't know spirit.
Come on, man. Make it make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing your bar Bible.
And for those wonder why we're making fun of those people is because those are the people
They're insufferable.
who don't know the etiquette of let me not order something off menu at the wrong time that maybe this bartender hasn't made in a few months and now's not the right time to ask for this, you know, or the type of people who order something off menu hoping that their server will take care of them, but then the server has to go back to the chef and deal with the chef. You're not making anyone else's job easier and you're not paying that much more money than anyone else. So it's that main character energy that just gets so
Although
fucking
I
annoying.
will say, when it comes to like calling drinks by these other names, it makes sense in context. Because if you come up to me and say, "Hey, can I get a Long Island iced tea, but instead of Coke, can you instead of Coke and whatever, can you put some Midori and Sprite? Oh, so like a Tokyo tea? Yeah, that. So just say that.
Yeah,
so like
that's
so
when it makes sense.
so where some people
Yeah.
may say something, where maybe in the comments or whatever, say like, well, what about this? It's like, yeah, that makes sense because if its drink is similar in many ways, but there are distinct differences among them.
Yeah.
Then yeah, like an AMF, Tokyo tea, like they're all pretty much the same. They're just like one thing changed. Or what's the other one? LA Dirty Water. I think
Yeah.
that one's what Chambord.
LA Water.
LA
Yeah.
Water, Grateful Dead.
What's
is
in
another
LA
name for it.
dirty water? I've been out of the game for a bit. I'm not breaking borders.
think
Do
that's-
Chambord.
Yeah, it's
Do Chambord
Chambord.
instead of Midori.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's basically.
Don't ask me for like a Paul Walker or something.
Oh my god. Huh?
A Paul Walker?
The fuck is that?
Oh, you've said this before.
It's an Irish car bomb, but it's on fire. Hello, everybody. My name is Rob, and I approve this a message.
Oh man, don't steal my shit. Don't steal my shit. But no, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I actually have.
An Irish
Nah,
car bomb?
never mind. No, I don't.
But it's on fire.
Dog, I'm listen. Listen, I'm cutting tickets right now. Hell, okay. Like you guys got VIPs. I'm with you. I'm gonna make sure to escort you all in because I'm running.
Hey, as long as I ain't gotta wait in line,
man,
I don't care where I end up.
No line for you, baby.
As long as I don't end up in line, I'm good.
Like, listen, we punched our ticket like straight out. That is some crazy shit. I've never heard that in my life. Jesus Christ. That's so fucked up.
Sorry, I'm looking for another clip.
It's pretty fucked up. I do have just a general, like, just industry perspective thing that was on my mind this fucking week. When guests come in and they always seem to find the dirtiest spot at the bar to sit at, and it's like fucking radar, and I'm so flabbergasted. Like, there's an entire bar with us at Redacted. It's 27 seats. You pick the one spot that just happened to be where someone just got up 30 seconds ago, even though
seat's still warm.
The seat's still warm. There's other open spots. Am I tagging you in?
No,
no.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing over there.
Do you want to be?
I thought you were fucking
you do that?
spazzing out.
I sit in the same spot every fucking time.
Well, no, that's fine. If you sit in the same spot every time, I'm cool with that. But I'm talking about.
I asked you today for a napkin is to clean up the mess of the people that were there before.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, no.
he said he asked for a napkin to clean up the mess.
The mess, yes.
So that
No,
he
no,
could
no.
clean he could bust
That's-
his own section.
That is different. You sit in the same spot. This is our off-camera friend, Chris.
Yeah.
And you sit in the same spot every time. That's fine.
Yeah, it just sounds like Chris is trying to get tipped out. He's like, "Yo, let me bust this area for
Right.
you."
It's like, yo, let me just bust
that's
this
worth
for
a
you.
beer, right?
No,
I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
Chris is not like that, but
No.
I've seen people do that.
No, that's very
Back
different.
in Phoenix, I've seen
I'm talking about
do
people that this is their first time at the bar, maybe, I don't know, but like they just always seem to hone in on the one spot of the bar that is dirty. It's not dirty because we've left it there for 20 minutes. It's just the person just got up, and I haven't had 20 seconds to go over there and clean it. And then they look at you annoyed and frustrated because like, can you clean this up? And it's just like, I will. I promise I will, but I'm just dealing with some other stuff over here. I'm getting to it, and they always find the spot, and they always seem very indignant about it not being cleaned. And it's not a reflection of us or how we leave our bar. It's just like that person just got up 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And it happens so often, but it happens so often that it's just uncanny to me that people always find the dirty spot at the bar.
I'd like to answer both sides of that.
Go for it.
I feel for the people who think that it's okay to do that. They think, say I'm trying to come into this spot, or
Yes.
I'm trying to find a spot at the bar, and this one just opened up. And how about we just take this one as fast as possible?
Yes.
You know? And to them, they think, well, when you look up and see different people sitting there than who was there before, that's supposed to reset your clock to mean, oh, I'm supposed to rush and reset their area because they're sitting in a dirty area.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a time in this industry where it was starting to get to that point. And depending on where you are, yes, that is the case.
Right.
But that's also why those types of places have bussers. They have SAs. They have all of these different positions and these different trainings that say when the guests are done, clean that table as fast as possible.
100%.
Those machinations are in place for that.
Yeah.
You are just sitting down, and now I already had 5 things that I had to do after those people got up. Just because you sit down does not reset my clock. It just resets yours. But I'm still going to get to you as fast as I possibly can.
I promise I will.
But
I promise
I could have had 4 or 5 other things that were on hold while I'm trying to close these people out and get them out of there. But I still have 3-4 tickets that I got to do while solo because someone went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Or had to go grab something from the back for another guest or something like that.
Right.
Like, you never know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm not even speaking specifically to where like it's nighttime and it's the bar is like full and like that's the only spot. Like clearly take the spot like if you can find it if it's that busy. I'm talking about like it's kind of like daytime or early afternoon and it's like there's like the bar is half empty. And they always tend to hone in on just that one dirty spot. And
that's like the guy that sees you peeing and goes to the stall right next to you.
100%.
Right.
1,000%. It's that
It's not the
same-
buddy system.
It's not.
Hey, you're with Rob, right?
Hey, by the way,
you can ding yourself.
If you guys want to reach over and him reach over, it's called a crosswalk.
Crosswalk?
Crosswalk, right there.
Why is there a phrase that exists?
I walk alone.
I walk alone. Why is there a phrase that exists? Why do you know the phrase exists?
I just made it up.
Oh,
I just
okay.
made it up just now because it looks like the railroad sign.
Now imagine if you use
ding,
that
ding,
energy
bitch.
for good.
Ding ding. Anyway, so I wanna.
Is that what you say while crossing the road? Ding ding.
Yeah, ding ding, bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
no.
there you go. Ding it.
Oh no.
Ding a ling ding. So I want to tell you one on that note, specifically at Redacted. It is literally revolving door. So I understand that. I know that midday rush is it's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
I will say for the 100th episode, I would like to offer a little something in terms of etiquette.
Sure.
When you come over and take over another area, just stand behind the chairs.
Yes.
People will clean it for you. Just hold your spot.
Give me space to clean it for you.
We got you.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit on the chairs. And if anybody comes around and fucks with you, guess what? I have your back too. Please, no. I saw you come up. You and your partner, you're holding chairs. You're waving them over. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
I do the same shit
that
too.
Whole
like,
situation.
I totally understand.
Right.
So like, we got you. Don't be a dick about it. But like, we can. Hey, I got you right here. Let me do whatever I need to do real quick. That's you. I want you to have the best experience because just like you said, as soon as you sit on that chair, your clock starts. Your own internal one does, not ours. Because if we don't see you for a minute, we're behind, and then that takes away from your experience of us, and that takes away from now we're even further behind, and that doesn't look good. Like we're a tandem for this.
Yeah.
Like like we're all out. There's no res. If you're rolling the dice on just being out, understand that you're rolling the dice on just being out, just like we are. You're rolling in. I had no idea you were gonna be here today.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to figure out who you are, and like you being angry is just it's upsetting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll walk that back.
Even the owner that you said you knew is surprised at you.
Oh,
guess what?
God.
He is fucking fired.
We're all shocked.
He's fired. It's fired.
Jesus.
Talk to your secretary.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen this man.
Yeah.
Or this person.
I don't know this man. I'm sorry. I don't know this man.
His wife got him fired.
But I mean, like overall, we want you to have the best experience. I
Absolutely.
want that space to be clean for you. I really do. It's just in the process of a bunch of other things. Give me a second to get around, because that's the other thing. It's just going to be like a quick swipe down. It's like I may want to come around outside of the bar and really wipe it down and make sure you have a fully clean space. Check the seat, all of that. But if you're sitting in there now and now I'm maneuvering around, if I could just, but like now my elbow, and it's just a lot because you just didn't give me the time to recognize you're there.
Yeah.
Let me clean it for you, give you the best start to your experience here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of other jobs, say you're working another job that involves, I don't know, just something, I don't want to say it's just simple, but, filing a report and it's supposed to be done at this time. And then someone sends you an email and they're like, oh, I need this done right now. Like, I need it done right now. And then they think that you're taking too long to respond to them or do the thing that they're asking for. But they think, that should only take you a minute, right? And I sent you the message. But they don't know what other projects you're working on or what other things you have going on right now, that moment for that day, other people you have to answer to. Well, we're the same way. We have several different bosses at any given time because we have the bosses we know and the bosses we don't, which is technically you.
Yeah.
While you're there and your transaction is open, technically you're one of our bosses, right? We want to make sure that you have a pleasant interaction and you enjoy your food, your drinks, and everything like that, because at the end you have to pay us. But we also have 5 other people who feel the exact same way, and also 5 other people we have to answer to that we know. So, don't just think that because well, it took me an hour to get here, and I only have 45 minutes to eat this food or drink these drinks or whatever time that I have to be here. And I need you to understand that I'm in a rush and everything. And, you know, what I have to do is so important. Yeah, everyone else here feels the exact same way. Everyone.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. Sounds like you should have planned ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
So what do you want?
Your poor planning does not constitute an emergency for me.
Exactly. Exactly.
I was about to say something, but the shot took
out of all the
everything
choices,
away
that one
that's a gunshot.
Yeah.
That's a gunshot. No, fuck that.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's not. It's really not my problem or an emergency for me. I sent you another clip, by the way.
Yes.
Make sure you leave on time and get here on time.
Yeah.
What I also hate too is when customers say, "Oh, I'm paying your bills or whatever." It's like, no, you're not. Your $32 tab is not paying my rent. You don't pay me. The owner does. My boss pays me. You don't pay my bills. The boss does. The company, whoever. The person that owns this establishment does. You don't. Sorry. Your $45 tab isn't going to me. So no, you're not paying my bills.
Wait, have people actually said that to you?
Once.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's
like, no, you're not.
Fuck. I never heard that.
Boss
I mean,
pays me.
service industry also just kind of feels like a form. Oh, well, I don't want to say the C word. Like, not that, but the political C word, the rest. I don't want us to get flagged for saying it.
Sure.
But, yes, you, the individual, are not paying my bills. You are contributing.
Right.
Just like everyone else here.
To everybody else's bills.
May I ask you, gentlemen, all of you, everybody? I really like as you say it like that. That's what? Okay.
Fucking horn.
Where's the train over here?
I don't know.
I didn't know there were trains that run through.
Okay, that was okay. Is there? Okay, it's on the roof. But think about it like this: imagine if we were all like, imagine if we were all CEOs. VPs, all these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where would you go? Where would you go?
Like in life or
what?
in the world?
For what we fulfill, where would you go? If our job didn't exist at all, where would you go?
I see what you're saying.
Where would you go at all?
Yeah,
Got it.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
You went.
Sorry,
you
I
Christopher Nolan me. I wasn't ready for all of that.
Well, just the
you know, I
train
needed a
that was
simpler
in the sky,
script.
It threw me off.
He went all
You
Tenet.
gave me the Tenet version.
Yeah, Tenet.
I was like, bro, we've been here before.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Like what?
my bad. For those of you, like we all enjoy, all of us in the industry, out of the industry, we enjoy this space, food and beverage. Where would you go?
Yeah.
Who would you trust? And why would you go there? So, cool. You
people need us.
You may not view what we do as vital, but where would you go?
Yeah.
Where would you go?
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Just let it
because more than half of y'all
with
can't
Chuck
cook.
E. Cheese with the eyelid ripped off and looks mad creepy.
Oh, did
though.
you guys see that
Shit.
documentary on that?
Nah.
Sorry, never mind.
But yeah, but
Sorry.
Chuck E. Cheese, look at who they get to work there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's the original AI.
Yeah. So as while you're, some people may be complaining about different places.
Yeah.
Then go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Go
Yeah.
handle it. Learn how to make your own shit.
Yeah.
They're like,
think
did
our
I?
service is bad? Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
We are.
Actually, you know what? How about you cook at your house, and then I'll come over, and then I'll
100%.
ask for you for a million things while you're doing a million other things. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm not shitting on.
If it's not a real job or this shit's so easy, all right, let me come over to your house.
My job has been around for hundreds of years, longer than yours. Like longer,
And it'll
than
be
yours.
here after the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Like
People
I've said
still
in a
gotta
previous
drink.
episode.
There's a bar in every zombie movie I've ever watched.
Yeah.
In every movie, every timeline, every universe, there is a bar and a bartender.
He's just
Cantina
like,
if
he's
you're
cleaning
nasty.
fucking glassware.
There's not.
Tell me your story, bub.
And the bars that don't have a bartender, they're all They all suck.
Yeah.
It's always the one where like everything's broken. Usually the two main characters get into a fight because there's no bartender to mediate the conversation. Like, hey, how about we start talking about something else?
Yeah.
About polishing the glasses.
Yeah. It's always the polishing the glasses.
Yeah,
It's great.
Yeah, you need us there. You need us there to keep us from fighting your own friends.
Yeah.
By the way, you're not allowed in. So I just want you all to know, like, whoever got a problem, y'all motherfuckers are not allowed in. Sorry, you're not. Not allowed in my bar.
Mediated. I definitely want to let it play out. Yeah. That's just me though.
It depends on the bar.
Break two glasses, two bottles, toss it, handle it.
Yeah.
The winner gets in.
Or like that scene from The Dark Knight.
Yeah, I was just thinking
tryouts.
Joker. I was just
only have
thinking
room
Joker.
for one.
Ah, that's exactly what mine was at. See, he fucking gets me.
Have any of you guys ever been in a good old fashioned pub brawl?
No.
Yes.
No? Yes.
I have not.
One time. It was a group fight.
Just like a full on, I mean like just full on brawl. Full on brawl.
His facial expression fucking killed me. And he wants to stay silent, so I will redirect everything over here.
Get in there, son.
I'm sorry.
Finish your story.
Your story.
Mine's brief. It was just some shit talking from one friend in New York. Somebody like tore, like, this is Usher days, the long chain. So like somebody tore a chain.
Ooh, the U.
And
oh wow.
And there was a fist fight. So there was a brief fight. Knew the owner. Go across the street. Police are coming. It was literally that brief. It was just a couple of swings. We all took some shots, but that was it. So that was the only brawl I've ever been in, like in that manner.
Word.
The only thing I can say is I got into a brawl outside of a Hooters. That's all I can say.
That's fair. That's fair. That's peace. No, that's peace.
Literally, that's all I could say. So
okay.
I'm gonna move on from that. Cool. It was.
Cases are pending. Anyway, back to UP.
Legal reasons, no.
This was a long time ago. It's just one of those things you just don't.
You
just don't talk about.
Fight Club. No, I got you.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
I've never been in one, but there was a time where I'm like, man, I want to get the whole bar just rowdy and fighting.
Yeah.
You just
like roadhouse shit.
Like,
I'd love to see
grab
it.
somebody, run them across the bar, and throw them off at the end type shit. That's what I'm thinking.
So
I'd love to watch it. I don't know if I want to be a part of it because you don't get to see it if you're a part of it.
No, you're just looking out for the next swing or
I
want
to be like that guy in the Waffle House where the fight's going on and he's just eating his food.
That's like, you remember?
That's what I want to do.
There's like the
somebody throws something and it ruins your food. Now you got to join the
you're
fucking fight.
You're fucking somebody up. I'm gonna wait for the fight to be over and be like, "Hey, run that back, cook it again."
I'm gonna help myself back behind the counter.
Yeah.
You remember? There was a story about like a fight in the club between Drake and Chris Brown, and just like a bottle was just thrown.
I heard about it,
and I was just kind of like, "That's so ridiculous!" Like, you just in your section, minding your own business, and then a bottle just gets thrown your way. That's fucking nuts. The reason I don't want to be in a pub brawl, just moving on really quickly from that, was I don't know if when I grab the beer bottle to break it on the bar, if I'm going to hurt myself or accurately hit it.
Or it's going to bounce back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you have to be kind of an expert at it. You have to hit it at the right angle and know exactly what you're doing when you break a bottle on the table. Otherwise, you're going to fuck yourself up.
Or what if it does nothing and you just like don't?
Yeah,
fucking nerd.
And you're just kind of like, I guess I just gotta beat you with it now. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like the movies, you just gotta hit them across the head with it.
But like, if you do it right and you just break it and it doesn't fuck you up, then you look crazy as fuck. And I feel like everyone's like giving you space. Like, oh, he's dangerous. But if you do it like, come on, let's go. Boom, oh fuck, shit, it's in my eye. It's in my, like, and you're just like, you know what I mean?
Fellas, so you know how
I
heavy
want to
these
see
bottles
that.
are, man.
You want to see that?
You can kill somebody with these
I don't
bottles.
want anyone to get hurt, but I do want to see a bottle broken on the edge of the bar now.
Me too.
Me too. But like, not as a dare. I want to see it's like, what you say about
yeah. And the thing is, like, I wonder, is
what
it,
you say about Ruth Gator Greensburg? Like, it's just like,
no. Call me yellow again.
Wait, getting into a fight over root that's fucking nuts. But yeah.
Who's yellow around these parts?
That's crazy.
I dare you.
But it's like, is it just a movie bit that people can just break them off the table, or is it?
It's the thing.
It's definitely Hollywood.
They're made of candy.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like someone somewhere at one time did it for real, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, that shit looks dope."
It definitely had to.
It had to have happened.
Something happening for sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like John Wick with the pencil.
Yeah.
Or the Joker. That was the worst pencil I've ever seen.
Oh, where he puts it
Joker
on
did
there
it first.
Yeah.
That's right.
The worst part about that is that the eraser was up, not the point, because he jammed the point into the table. So it went eraser first.
No, I think that was ear.
No.
No, it's eye.
Straight through, baby.
I thought it was ear. I always thought it was ear.
It's gone.
It was more impressive if it was ear. To me.
That was.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit more precise.
Yeah,
it'd be a little more precise.
I thought
like
precise. I thought Joker was John Wick. I thought he was Joker Wick.
A bit.
Joker Wick.
Joker Wick.
He retired, changed the name to John, got married.
So that's basically
just don't call
the
him
beginning
Joker
when
anymore.
he's like on like the street corner. That's actually John Wick. Just like And now I'm out of the fucking like whatever.
Yeah, when he went to Arkham, he turned his life around.
Man, I don't know. I
Or
feel like
turn around or turned it up?
No, he turned it around in this universe.
Oh,
Listen to these.
Turned his life
nerds,
around.
man.
yeah.
Listen to these
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Can you play the clip that I sent you?
Oh shit! Sorry.
What if the entire time it wasn't Heath Ledger? It was actually Keanu Reeves playing.
That's what I'm saying.
We're all Keanu.
We are.
Speaking of Keanu, do y'all like that movie Keanu with the cat?
No.
I never saw it. I wanted to,
I liked
but I
it.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
You liked it? You did like it?
I was just killing time, to be honest.
Oh, boom.
Yeah, I don't really
Roasted.
care that much. I just thought it was okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna. There we
Yeah,
go.
that was,
Key and
that was
Peele.
a terrible job of
Good
setting
time.
this up.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's all good.
Oh yeah, this is the
fucking
one.
guy.
What is this fucking video
The
that
guy asked me for. We spoke about this. This guy asked me for a double Long Island.
A what?
A double Long Island.
What are you putting that
Double
in?
glass of sugar.
Like, where do you fit all of that in?
Pause.
What holds it? What is this?
No
a bucket? Like, am I giving you a bucket? Like,
He told me about a place that he went to that they did that, but the container was much bigger.
Yeah. The glass was
And it was on
literally
their
like this
menu,
fucking
too.
big. It was on the menu.
It's on the menu.
It
It's
was
a
a
specialty.
thing there.
Yeah.
You know
do
what I
they
mean?
have nonstop fights and vomit like all night?
They're
every night?
closed now.
That tells you a lot.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. There's
They
no
closed
place.
like a year ago.
Awesome.
So,
Yes, put that place out of its misery.
Yeah.
Like, do not on the menu.
Yeah,
That's Fight Club right
On
there.
the
But this
menu.
guy asked me
Jesus.
for it.
Wow.
He's like, let me get it on Long Island. And he's like, make it a double. And I almost dropped what I had. I looked up and I was like, a double Long Island? He's like, yeah. I'm like, there's already like 5 to 6 ounces of alcohol in there. How? So I'm like, here, you fucking menace.
I mean,
Why would you want that?
What are your plans for your evening if you're starting with a double Long Island?
I mean,
Oh
if
my
anything, just get a
God.
Long Island and a shot.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
really trying to get that fucked up, get a Long Island, get a shot,
And then get
either
the
take
fuck away from
yeah,
me.
You're a ticking time bomb. That's crazy.
That guy asked me for.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Rob's famous words.
That's
I'm going to
crazy.
hear and tell you straight up. Y'all look like freshman year and
Yeah.
senior year right now. dog. I swear to God.
I was thinking that too. I was like,
Look at my,
that was
my
like,
lineup, my fade. It looked like I really was like trying.
we've been through it.
Yeah. Yo, my fade was wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Y'all look like you were rushing
Yeah.
just then.
Yeah.
Not rushing.
Oh,
like you're
man.
rushing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, that was funny.
funny. That
Little-
was funny. I was
little
thinking that
grizzly.
too. I was like,
Wow, we look fresh faced.
Yo, so,
Fresh pod face.
y'all are Blue Mountain State in that bitch. I love that you all know what that is.
Yeah.
oh man.
You know, shout out to Bicho. Bicho would come up to Fight Club and ask for a double Long Island for like 6 months after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would like find so many different ways to ask.
He didn't take the joke and run with it. He kept it in his back pocket.
Yeah.
He never left home without it.
No.
He's like keys, wallet, phone, and that joke. Every time.
No.
Every time.
Literally.
But he would always deliver it at a moment
when
he would take the right moment.
Yeah.
It would always be when I'm busy doing something and I'm not thinking, and he'd just be like,
fuck with Bicho.
Can I get a double Long Island?
Yeah.
Like, he just whisper it to me when, like, my head's down, I'm making some drinks, and you can see him frustrated. And I'd be like, mother.
No.
Every fucking time.
No, the best one.
Perfect.
The best one I feel like Bicho delivered was when he was like, "Hey man, so I was wondering, can I get like how do I put it? Can I get like a half ounce of vodka, half ounce of tequila, half ounce of rum?"
No, he
gin.
wrote it
And
down.
he put like some sweet.
He wrote it down.
Yeah, he did.
He wrote it down. He was like, "Hey, I had this recipe that I googled it. I looked it up."
He did that shit to me.
Yeah.
When y'all came, he did that shit to me. Motherfucker. He did that shit
He's
to
just
me.
terrorizing everyone.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Menace.
I forget. I don't know if it was what event you guys came for, but he pulled it up. He's like, "Can you make this?" And I'm looking through. I'm like,
oh my
St. Patrick's
God.
Long Island?
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I remember that.
because he's like, "Hey, can you make this?" I'm like, "Yeah, what?"
Holy fuck.
I
A
was
Long
there
Island.
for that.
You motherfucker. And he
Yeah.
just like took his phone like, got another one.
Bicho, man.
Shout out to
Fucking
Bicho.
menace.
Love Bicho, man.
Oh
Bicho
my
back on.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that shit to me. Fucking menace.
My favorite.
He really does leave that house with that joke.
Yeah.
Christ.
Definitely. It's part of his uniform.
Phone, keys, wallet.
It's someone onto that bitch.
My favorite.
It's his
I
calling
would say
card.
my favorite, huh?
It's his calling card. I don't know.
Can you make
with
this?
you. My favorite regulars are definitely the my industry regulars. So, without a doubt, without a doubt. I mean, not to take anything away from any other regular, because I love everyone the same. I'm just saying when it comes to favorite, as far as being able to get a joke, like you get to skip ahead on a part. But I hope that this show is what bridges that gap.
Yeah.
You know, that was my main reason for bringing that up, because, you know, with someone like Bicho, he works in the industry, so he gets it. But then you have other people that, you know, they want to be in on those things that happen behind the bar, but they don't want to be too intrusive or, you know, seem like they're trying to be nosy, cross any boundaries, but they're interested in all that too. And just whatever part you can give them. And hopefully, you know, we're able to kind of help people with that. You know, because I feel like that's one of the reasons that a lot of people do go out. Because you have some people who will go out to a bar and the only thing they want to do is go sit at a table. They don't want to be next to anybody. They don't want to be talked to.
Yeah.
You know, but then you have your people who will come in and they will sit right at your bar. Scrappy does both.
Yeah, I do both. If
Yeah.
it's busy or people behind the bar are busy, I'll go sit at a table by myself. They're busy.
Yeah. So what he was saying is like, if the bar is busy, I'm not going to take up that space because, you know, I feel like I'm speaking for you here, but
You are.
know,
It's fine.
well, yeah.
Yep, got it.
But if the bar is busy, why are you going to sit there if you know you're just going to have your one beer, your one
Right.
drink, your one shot or something like that, when that someone else could be making that money at that
Right.
time? So why not give them the opportunity to do that? And I'll come back when it's slower, or, you know,
Exactly.
maybe this is one of those days where I don't want to sit at the bar and talk the whole time, or you don't want me to sit at the bar and talk the entire time, you know? So that's why, I mean, as far as, you know, when you say favorites, it's not to like say favorites as higher or lower. It's just, it is a little different because you feel the kinship, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's with every industry, you know, like, you know, teachers, you know, military, you know, everything. People gravitate to people who understand what they're going through.
There's a camaraderie and just like, oh, you
Yeah.
get it, or like, you know, this context, so we can just kind of get to the actual punchline, because
Right.
I don't have to explain the context a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
But with our industry, it's so much a part of people's lives. Like Geoffrey
Yeah.
said, where else are you going to go?
Mhm.
So because of that, our industry happens to be the one that is in the forefront to where people feel drawn to it more. You know,
Yeah.
we all hear from people all the time, like, "Oh, I wish I could be a bartender. I wish I could be a server. I wish I could be a chef," and things like that. And they don't know how to get into it, or they think it's something other than what it is. They just see the good parts.
Yeah.
You know, even food can get on your last fucking nerve eventually if all you do is cook and never get any appreciation for the things you make.
Right.
You can even hate that.
Dude, so many chefs I know just eat McDonald's. Like they don't actually cook that much for themselves because they're just so over the process of cooking. And when they get off of work, they just give me something fast.
The last fucking thing they want to do is cook.
Yeah. They're just like, yo, I'm just going to stop by this fast food spot. And I definitely have a lot of chef friends I know that they live.
Didn't the guy say that? Didn't Bicho say that when he was on?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. I think he said something about that. Like when he gets off of work, the last thing he wants to do is cook.
Yeah. And they enjoy cooking. They love cooking. But it's just like you've just done it for fucking 5 or 8 hours. So.
That's why it's kind of funny to me when customers say like, "Oh, make me what you make at home." It's like
a shot.
Literally,
tequila, mezcal, or soda water. There you go.
Yeah.
No. What's like your favorite drink? I have a favorite drink. I have a favorite drink. Yeah, but same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that
I have
part.
the bare minimum, or maybe I do have a favorite drink at home, but I don't have them at home, or I don't have them available to me at home.
Nor do I always have the energy to make them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just want to go home, have it on the rocks, neat, a shot, whatever. That
1000%.
I just spent the last 6 hours making drinks for you.
Yeah.
I turn into the guy that I don't want to serve at the end of the night. I just want a tequila and Sprite. That's all I want. That guy that comes up and says, "Hook it up, make it a double,
make it strong,
you know,
make it strong."
That's what I do for myself at home, because that's the last drink I'm gonna have before I just.
The question is, do you take care of yourself at the end?
What does that mean?
do you ding yourself like pee?
No, they always say, make it strong. I'll take care of you at the end.
Yeah, man. There's a tip involved.
There you go. We caught up. I caught up.
You have your drinks in front of a menu, like, hey, make it strong. I'll take care of you.
Nah, man. There's always a tip involved, though. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Too easy. Too easy. Can you double check to make sure the sound is on? I got something I want to play.
Are you recording?
Oh! I can right now, yeah.
Oh, God.
So,
shit.
Speaking of Long Island and all that stuff, check this shit out that I found.
Oh, dear God.
Here, I'll show you right here.
So delicious. We're going to go ahead and start it out here. It's going to start the same as a normal Long Island. We're going to do about half an ounce of simple syrup and half an ounce of lemon juice. Now you can set this for 1 ounce of sour mix if you prefer. So normally you would go on with half an ounce of vodka. We're actually going to swap that out for half an ounce of Everclear, just to give it a little bit more punch.
I beg your pardon?
Half an ounce of triple sec, that orangey flavor we all know and love. And then we're going to use half an ounce of Everclear instead of the gin. Now, just to swap things out with the light rum, we're actually going to be using another clear spirit. We're going to be using
Oh, my God.
tequila.
Oh,
yes,
my
son.
God.
What are you doing, baby?
Who's drinking this?
So Coca-Cola.
That's even DC.
Let's give that a good stir, and we're going to see how it comes up here.
Is that a screw? Is that a screwdriver? That is a fucking screwdriver.
My hair's on fire.
Oh my God.
That's incredible.
The screwdriver. The screwdriver was it for me. You stir it with a screwdriver, sir. You should have just made a screwdriver.
Yeah,
you should have just made a screwdriver.
Obviously, that was a joke, but
I know.
At first, I was like,
know.
half an ounce of Everclear, okay. And then the half ounce, I was like,
As soon as he did the second one, I was like,
no.
Oh.
He got me with the first one. I'm like, okay, this is an actual drink. You're starting with Everclear. Okay, longer Long Island. I get it. And then the subsequent Everclears, I was like, oh.
Once he said the second one, I was like,
Brother,
okay, I know he's joking.
There's
no
that first
way
one he
you're
had me, I
not
was like,
drinking 2 ounces of fucking
It took me
Everclear.
3 to get in there. I was
like,
like,
oh shit,
Mary.
there's no way you're drinking 2 ounces of Everclear.
He got me with that first one. I was like, yo.
Mix it right. If you
my
mix
God.
it right, you might not taste it at first. You may not get through all
You
of
ain't gonna
it.
taste nothing after that.
No, because I mean,
No, your taste buds are gonna be fried.
Yeah.
It's not a Longer Island. That's a Cosby Island.
It's the last island I see. Jesus
is that a
Christ.
Quaalude? You just made a Quaalude. Basically, you engineered a Quaalude. Basically,
Oh
wow,
God,
that's
that's straight ether. Oh Lord.
Boom. Back to Nas.
This man said a Cosby Long Island.
Cosby Island iced tea.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely. Jesus,
Oh,
Mary
man.
and Joseph. There's no coming back from that.
That's not even grabbing by the pussy. That's being grabbed by the pussy. Right there. I'm sorry. It's you. That is your pussy being grabbed. That is not okay. Oh God.
I think now is when I take the glasses off.
Oh, is that what got it?
That's wow.
You gotta see the full disapproval.
Yeah.
And that's the episode.
Yeah. That's the one. Ah.
I'm just kidding. I'm
wow.
kidding.
I know.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
No, but like, this is what I do though. Like, I come into a situation, right? I lead with the best intentions, and I want you all to make sure that you're like, I don't know if I should invite him back. Like, I want to leave everybody with that effect.
It's like, damn, that was a fun time, but like,
But
I mean,
just but right there, just but. Hiya.
yeah.
Just like, that was cool. How did y'all feel about that?
Like you have a discussion amongst the group, like afterwards, like, was everybody okay with that? Did we cross a?
I mean, you pulled those glasses off.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. I did.
At some point, you got to see my eyes.
I need to see the disappointment in your face. Fuck.
It's the camera. Just find the camera. It's like,
He was trying to do some like light skin shit. He's doing the light skin stare.
I don't know. Light skins are down. That's what I'm saying. Light skins are down the last couple of weeks. They are.
What? I'm gonna do my stuff.
Oh my God. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Good Lord.
Oh,
I have not lived through a moment like that before, as far as in real time, where you hear a song for the first time,
Yeah.
and it's a diss track,
Yes.
and everyone's already singing it by the first time you've heard
Oh
it.
my God.
No. So
I felt so out of date, and it had only been out for a few hours.
statistics on that, because I've been following. It's become it's broken all the records. I think
It's broken Drake's record.
It's broken Drake's like it broke a Taylor Swift record for Fortnite or whatever her big song was, but it's like the most streamed. Yeah, the most streams in the first 7 days of a record. It's like 96 million streams in the first 7 days. Which is like crazy because it's just like it's repetitive. Like you can just keep on like playing it over and over. It's,
Black man putting up white woman numbers.
yeah, real talk though.
What will we think of next?
Can't even think it right. It's like clap.
Oh fuck.
What will they think of next?
No, but really though, every party at my establishment has played that song,
Oh yeah.
and
course.
it's to tie it into industry. It's like that is a club song.
Yeah.
and it's
It's about a guy being a pedophile, and it's a banger.
And he has no fucking rebuttal.
No,
At
and
all.
There is no
why Kendrick won is because he did what Drake would do, which is make
Yes.
a banger and a hit to play in the clubs, and
Yep.
he did it to him.
Yep.
And Drake's responses were like, not rap response. And
Yeah.
Kendrick was like, I could do this too. And fucking tiptoed and all that shit all over it. He was like, "Bop, bop, bop,
it was
bop."
the classic like sign of, okay, you're trying to hit me with your best shot right out the beginning. You're coming up to a bar asking me what my best drink is. Nah. If you really want to get fucked up on some birthday bullshit, I'm going to give you my most fucked up shot at the end.
yeah,
That's what Kendrick did.
yeah.
He was over here thinking like, oh, I hit him with my best one. He's going to hit me with his best.
Nah,
But his
bro.
best was more like booze forward, kind of chill.
Yeah.
just kind of sit
It's
there
a
with
sipper.
your pinky
It's a
out.
sipper.
You just chilling a little bit.
Yeah.
But by the end, this motherfucker hit him with a fucking liquid cocaine.
He
God,
hit
oh
him.
my
He
God,
hit him where
boy.
it fucking hurt, which was being played in the clubs.
Yeah.
Because you can't go outside. He can't go. Drake can't go outside.
They're gonna play it in the
because
clubs.
the we outside people
are listening to it.
singing
Want to hear your
OVO.
diss track?
Yeah.
The diss track on you.
In
all the
every
outside
language,
people.
by the way.
Yeah.
It's come out in Japanese, come out in Spanish, come out in several different languages.
Yeah.
There's even an emo rock version.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Like K-Dot put out the bar mat shot. Like drink that shit.
Oh God.
You're not gonna survive it.
That's
not
water.
you're not gonna survive this.
When the entire internet turns your name into an acronym that says, what is it? Don't rap against Kendrick ever.
Oh shit.
I think you just gotta give up. I think it's just let it lie. Take a couple weeks off, come out with the summer banger, and we'll just let it be.
Bring out the summer banger with your new summer body.
But you guys also know like Kendrick's lyric about V12, that was a fast one.
Yes.
It was in reference to a fucking fat machine. Quickly he got.
That's what I'm saying. The only way he could come back is by just going in and buying a new body and just leaning into it.
Yeah.
Which
Oh
he
my God.
Might as well.
He might.
You got the
that
money?
that
Might as
diss
well.
is so big. Taylor version might do a Taylor's version of that song.
A minor. A minor.
For some of you, for those that don't get it, when Taylor was coming up, she would do like covers of songs, and it would be in parentheses Taylor's version.
Crazy.
Oh,
They not like us. Taylor's version. I'm sorry, that was funny. Wait, but that might have negative connotations. What do you mean?
I was
by
about to
that?
say.
What do you mean by that?
Like a Texas Jenkins song.
Taylor, what do you mean by that?
yo man,
These
this
are
man
their
is
stories.
unstoppable.
It sounds like our next
album
album is called 1775.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
You destroyed the bell?
Lord, no.
Good Lord.
Oh shit. Yeah, right on time, son. Right the
oven's
fuck on time.
Cooking.
Oh,
Like,
my
the
God.
oven's ready?
Oh, that's funny.
Yo, some shit is bullshit, and this is not one of them. That was incredible.
Yeah. Sir, can you hand us the tequila bottle? Can you hand it to Geoffrey and then he can pour yourself a shot?
Are you still gonna cue me up?
Yeah, of course, man. We got to do one more toast. You know?
I'm so happy.
yeah.
I want to make sure this is recorded. I love that it was how awkward I could make it to remove those glasses because you had them on the whole time.
No, I did. I don't even remember.
You
what
put
the
them on the
joke
ropes.
was.
Exactly.
Oh,
You were
Lord.
just like,
I don't remember what the joke was, so I was like, I gotta.
No, you were like, be
I
quiet.
need my
I can't
eyes to
see.
be present for this disapproval.
But like, I'm glad I got to see the disapproval.
Yeah. I
That's
just
what
said,
made me happy.
Speaking of awkward, I just awkwardly thought you look like a BBC when someone's got a glove around it.
I say what?
No,
No,
like a what?
They were holding it with a glove. Just the head sticking out on the top.
you don't get.
We
to
believe
do
in
that.
protection in the industry perspective.
I'm gonna 100%. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't even want to touch the same bottles you fool. Christ. Which one is this one?
Whatever, doesn't matter. It's fine.
All right. Well, I mean,
Is this one?
we're going to go ahead and close this one out. I want to start off by thanking everybody who has been a part of this show for 100 episodes. Thank you to P for fucking believing in it from the beginning. It's the only reason
Hey,
we've
more
gotten
than
this
92,
far.
baby.
Yeah. Thank you to Rob for joining the journey. Geoffrey as well. All the fans out there, fans in the room.
Big thank you to Kia. Good luck in
yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
Hey,
Seriously.
Get it, baby.
Shout out to Kia.
We love you here. We wish you nothing but the best as well. We have plenty of things on the horizon. I'm gonna start filling these guys in a little bit more after we finish rolling the cameras and stuff. But a lot of exciting stuff. But
again, thank you for being a part of 100. We're definitely gonna end up doing 100 more. But also, happy birthday to Rob,
Happy
man.
birthday,
Thank you.
Rob.
Yeah.
And,
Happy G-Day.
you know
Real
what?
quick
Let's-
before you close out,
Yeah.
I also want to just shout out to all of our guests that we've had over
every
the
one of
years.
the guests. Sorry, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Every single guest. Like we wouldn't have gotten this far without you as well.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and cheers this up and toast it up. You know, sometimes you wanna go.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Cheers, guys.
Perfect.
Hello.
Bye, everybody.
You wanna be where everyone knows your name.
So fucking good. So perfect.
Yo, we're definitely outside right now.